Alright guys, so today I'm very excited to show you that I am test driving the 2021 Ford Mustang Mach-E, and I'm just so overly excited. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, it just looks so amazing. Here, let me just show you guys. Look at this. Look at how sick that looks. Oh my god. Love it. Pretty simple, just gotta press it. Opens up right away. Look at that screen. Oh my god, I'm in love. And the center screen, look at how cool those, god, the graphics and everything. Oh, I'm a geek in a geeky car. Alright, let's see the back. Whoops, that was a little hard, my bad. So plenty of room. Let's see, let me sit in the back. All right, yeah, for a guy that's, you know, 6'1", about 220, plenty of room actually back here. And I'm a big guy. Oh man, I like this. And look at that, the roof. So cool. I like the little grab handles. You get little lights here too. That's pretty sweet. God, nice leather. And there's like ample room back here, which I was actually pretty shocked about, because I thought this would be a smaller car because it's a crossover, but it's pretty good. You know, got, what is this, like 3 inches or so? And like I said, I wonder if these recline. I don't know. Maybe. But let's see. Oh, I got a little cup holder. It's pretty cool. And then privacy, like whatever the hell it's called, privacy thing, so people can't see in the back. And I love these door handles. Obviously you got the standard up and down for the windows, but you just pull and it's like electronic. I love it. So cool. All right, and now for the back. Let's see. Oh, okay. Don't even have to pull it. Just press a button. So that's pretty good. Wow, this thing raises up high. But yeah, you got a decent amount of space back here. Got the mats. Got the, I don't even know. Got, oh, charging cables and stuff like that. Pretty good amount of space, I'd say. No issue there. Oh, look at that. I just noticed that little Mustang symbol lit up. That is so cool. Love it. Oh, there's another Mustang symbol. So let's see, I just gotta press this, I'm assuming. Boom. Boom. Alright guys, so let's go over the infotainment system. Obviously, it's about a 15-inch screen. It's a vertical compared to like Tesla's horizontal one, obviously in the Model Y and Model 3. But it's basically the exact same, you know, layout. Here, let me see. So we got down below here is your quick buttons that you need. So you got heated seats, heated steering wheel. You got your fan speed. You got your auto temperature for the cabin. Obviously, volume, start stop. Max, defrost, rear defrost, and then passenger butt warmer. You also have the dual climate control, which is sweet. And then moving basically upwards, you have your quick menu right here. So you got your audio, you got your information about your trip, owner's manual, and then no phone connected, obviously. Currently, I have navigation up. And of course we got the ugly ass sticker right there, but that's okay. So with the navigation, obviously you pinch. It's actually pretty quick too. And I love that it actually shows like altitude too, because we're in obviously Colorado right now. But so from top down, you got your menu. So it's just a 6-button thing. And you got your profile, you got phone pairing, radio, etc., next EV charge, you know, stuff like that. And then you have like navigation right here. Oh, duh, obviously goes back. You got Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, you got trips. Now this is my favorite screen so far. And of course the sticker is kind of blocking it, but you got this trip. When you start the vehicle, you got trip 1, which I currently am on right now. Obviously I've been flooring it everywhere because I'm at like 2 miles per kilowatt, which is horrendous, but I've been flooring it because this is such a fun car to drive. It's ridiculous. Then you got trip 2. So for trip 1 right now I'm using 46% is climate use, 34% is routes, accessories, and then you got your exterior temperature to like regulate the battery temperature and etc. Because right now it's 38 degrees. Yeah. So and then a really cool thing is also if you hit this Mustang right here, you got your drive modes. So you got engage, which is like a normal drive. Then you got whisper, which is like, if you want just a really light drive, you can just do that. Everything's really nice and smooth. It's very easy to drive. And then right now I'm in unbridled, I don't know. It's the sport mode basically. So it is just fast as hell. And it is so, like the steering is nice and tight. I just absolutely love it. I'm just so giddy right now. Let me just lower the temperature. It's a little bit warm in here. You got one pedal driving, which I have on right now. I absolutely love one pedal driving. It is, oh, it's amazing. Auto ambient light selection. This is like unique to the Mustangs. You get like, it's not dark enough, but the light from the corners of the car will turn on. And you can select what color you want, yada yada. Propulsion sound I always have off right now because it gives you a fake V8 noise, and I just hate it. So, and of course you got your settings up top. I won't go through that, but you have like full control over every single aspect of this vehicle. I love it. But if we go back, we got the drive modes, like I said, we got the camera. So you got a full 360-degree camera, which is amazing. If you go back, we got parking. You can do parking aid, and this also has like parallel parking and perpendicular parking, like auto. So you just press a button when it finds a spot and it automatically parks for you. Access, so you got your charge port light on this. You can unlock the charge ports and yada yada. Driver assist, which is just traction control. And then you got valet mode, which nobody even likes anyways. And then coming over here, you have this beautiful display up front. I just absolutely love it. And just so you guys know, these lights that are blinking right here are at a different frequency. So you're gonna see it. I actually don't see it. And, but anyways, you got your mile per hour here. You got your park, reverse, neutral, drive, and L. I gotta look up again, but I'm pretty sure it's like a full regen. But then you got your speedometer or speed limit sign. Then you got your range and your range percentage. I was playing around with this. It's basically the smart cruise control and kind of like autopilot. I absolutely love it. It actually, like, when you turn it on, you can see the bars now. You can do like 2 cars ahead of you, and it'll hold like the lane. It'll hold how far away you are from the person in front of you. Absolutely love it. It performed so well, and I'll kind of show you guys too, but I just love this car so much already. You got the full Mustang, which I've already looked for, and I cannot find a single Ford badge on this vehicle yet, which I'm okay with. I'm okay with the Mustang. It absolutely earned this Mustang badge because this thing drives so well in the corners, and it's just instant torque and instant horsepower. It is, I love it. I love it. But as usual, you have your quick buttons right here. So you got your voice, which you can go like,
please try again.
Oh, wow, that's embarrassing. It's because I was talking anyways. Hold on, let me hang up. Go to 99.5.
Say something like, call John Smith, navigate to One American Road, Dearborn, Michigan.
Oh my God.
The Sirius channel name or FM 88.
Go to 99.5 FM.
Tuning to FM 99.5.
Okay, so that was user error for me, but I'm gonna keep it because I think it's funny. Anyways, you got your call button, your volumes, your OK, your seek, front and back, you know, stuff like that. You have, which is great for, like, my wife already wants to drive this car. But you have the 3 different driver selects. So like I'll program for one, and everything, as soon as I hit it, will just go right to that setting, which is like where your seat is, how you're driving, etc. And then you got your pretty standard stuff. I love this handle to get out. That is so cool. You literally just pull it. I love it. Everything about this is just, I am absolutely like excited for this car. I already reserved it. This is my second test drive actually with this car. I just showed my wife. I didn't videotape because she was camera shy, and I also had my son in the back seat. He's 5.5. His car seat fit perfectly there, and then me and my wife actually sat in the sides with the car seat in the back, and we had plenty of room. So, and you guys saw, like, I'm 6'1", like, look at how much room I have right now, and I had plenty of room back there as well. So let's go to a couple nice 360 shots on the exterior, then I'm going to show you the driving a little bit, and then we're just going to take it back to the dealer, and I'm just going to keep refreshing my reservation number to see if they ship my car yet. So this is the exact model. I'm getting the premium extended range, 270 miles, which is very accurate mileage for day-to-day driving. They're very conservative with it. But I decided to get the red exterior because I always get blue cars, but I'm not a big fan of their dark blue color. It was okay. And then their grabber blue, which was like the first edition, it's too bright for me. So red it is, and that's about it. So let's do a couple 360s on the exterior, and then we'll go for a ride. Alright guys, so I gotta say, I love the way you get in this car too. This is the car for me, I think it's the car. So I love that it's just unconventional, no more door handles and crap like that. So the way you get in here is a simple press of this button, pops out a little bit, and then you just get in. Beautiful, love it, easy. And in the back, you just press the button, and then there's like this, you just pull it out obviously, but if you saw that, this thing extends. So when you, hold on, when you close it and you press it, if like you hold your hand like here and then you push forward, like I'm trying to push forward right now, it's not going to close your hand. So smart. I am so glad the engineers thought of that, because that's beautiful. Love it. All right guys, let's go for a ride. All right, again, drive mode, we are in unbridled, and let's go back to, what do I want to go to? Let's do trips. All right, Jesus, woo, takes like the wind like out of your freaking lungs. It's crazy. All right, let's get the show on the road. All right, let's do a quick pull right now. Jeez. Oh, I love that. So this electric vehicle, usually you'll get full power, you got full amperage, full voltage at 100% charge. Well, I'm at 66% charge. And coming from like the Ford F-150, I got the EcoBoost twin turbo V6. I thought that truck was way too fast to be a truck. Like, it's crazy. And then you get this, and it's like basically half charged, 2/3 way charged, and it's just so fast. Like, oh, I love it. I don't know why we didn't go to EVs sooner, and why this isn't a thing sooner. Cough, cough, you know, oil companies. But I just love it. It's just so great, and I'm just so glad I reserved it. So as you can see, we have a lot of people in front of me. So I'm going to turn on the Ford's way of doing cruise control. And this is just so weird though. Like, so hands off, I know I'm not supposed to do that, but so it's locked in at 40 miles an hour, but I'm saying I want 2 car lengths behind. Oh, it's just telling me to put my hands on the wheel. But I want 2 car lanes behind the person in front of me. And it's actually controlling it really well. Like, alright, I gotta keep my hands on it. But, like, it's holding in between it sees the lines and it sees the car in front, and it's just doing such a good job. So what I'm doing now is I just gotta get into the right lane, and that, and then again. Oh, hold on. Okay, now it's ready. I guess you have to wait until it says ready before you take your hands off of it. Duh. But anyways, have the cruise set at 48, and it's keeping up with the car in front, and it's telling me to keep my hands on the wheel. Wait, oh, keep hands on the wheel. Keeps yelling at me. But yeah, it's like correcting itself. It sees the lane on the left side, it sees the dotted line, it sees on the right too. It's like, what a resume control. It yelled at me, guys. I'm sorry. But you guys get the gist of it. This would be perfect. I want to take this out on the highway. This would take away so much fatigue with traveling long distances, etc. Nice road trips. Oh, and I didn't even talk about, but the ride is, it doesn't even ride like a Mustang, because a Mustang is kind of rough. You got so much, you know, performance, stiff suspension. I don't know how Ford did it, but they blended this so well that it's beautiful. Like, I've driven the Tesla Model Y, which is the closest competitor to this, and you feel every bump. Like, that, love that acceleration. That vehicle is about 4,400 pounds, and you feel every bump, and it's kind of weird. Like, I thought the suspension should be a lot softer. And this one, it's definitely softer, but it can hold itself in the corners. But then again, Ford's been doing this for 100 years, 100 plus years, so it makes sense that they get this down perfectly. And not to bash Tesla, but, you know, the last 8-9 years that they've been, you know, in business, they've perfected the tech part. But I think Ford has the advantage here as far as driving, because this is so quiet, it feels so solid, just, it doesn't feel cheap, and I love that about this car. Yes, I currently own an F-150, definitely ready to get rid of it, and I'm not biased towards Ford, and honestly the last 8 years since Tesla started, I've been a fanboy of Tesla. I'm just really happy to see more competition, because they've been top dog for so long, and it's so nice to finally have some competition and know, like, hey, besides a Tesla, what else is there out there? And you got like the Chevy Bolt and stuff, but I'm trying to put it in the same competition as in very quick, very sporty, long range, you know, stuff like that, all-wheel drive, and there's really nothing out there as of yet besides the Ford Mach-E and the Tesla Model Y in this segment. And I'm so glad to see so much competition, and just how every company is making their EV so unique. And I'm just so happy that they actually stuck with the Mustang, because Mustang is performance. This thing has performance. It is ridiculously quick. The only thing I wish I did on this test drive is got it onto the highway, but I got it up to like 70, but I'm talking like, I want to get it up to almost like 80, you know, like rural interstate driving, and see how well that, you know, really does. But guys, that's my initial review. So guys, this is embarrassing, but I just noticed that this is wireless charging. I put my phone down during the test drive, And I got 100% battery life now. So that's pretty sweet. I love that that's standard.